Oh, hi there. It's Saturday morning. I've got my coffee. I'm on Shogi Club 24. I'm ready for some shogi. And yeah, don't have much to say. This morning was the. I still don't quite know actually what it is and how many rounds of these exist. But I won't give any spoilers. I won't give any spoilers until later, in case someone else mentions results. But the like international Joryu, some qualifier that was supposed to be held on 81 Dojo, and I think eventually was put onto Lee Shogi because 81 Dojo was having problems. But anyway, Koshiro streamed it, and it was two Brazilian players, Isabel Loyola and Tokyo Peach, were competed. And again, I am not going to give any spoilers until someone else spoils or someone else talks about it. But they played, and I think there are 5 or 6 people challenging. I don't know if they get a spot in a tournament in Japan now, if the winner of this event gets a spot, or if it's just another round that they have to compete. If this is a bracket and they have to compete against more people for the spot, I don't know. I don't know all the details, but I've watched parts of the stream, and it was early in the morning my time, but it looked great, and it looked like Koshiro was streaming it in English, which is nice, to be able to watch the video and hear it directly without having to do the auto translate. Yeah. So anyway, let's get in here. Hope everyone is having a good weekend. I've got a club event later this afternoon, so this is going to be a limited stream, not too long, but doesn't have to be too short. Where am I? Last we left off, Shogi Club 24, I had hit a peak, but then dropped back down. This last night, I played some games on off stream on a bunch of games, more 10-second games on Shogi Wars, and tough games. Did not do so well. Continuing what happened on stream, just not doing so well. It's rough. 10-second games. They vary more than I think any other game on Shogi Wars for me. It's possible I'm overrated, so maybe I'm just playing more people, or it's possible. Gosh, it's some. No time control makes me feel like I'm being Kishined like 10-second. Anyway, we'll ignore that. Let's go in here. Let's ask for a game. Oof. No one. Maybe it's going to be a short stream. Let's see. Take a look while we're waiting, just for people to jump in over there. Just see if there's anything going on at Lee Shogi. No, of course not. We're here. What should I do? Let's go into this player pool. I think we've played Takai Keigo. Maybe I've challenged. I'll challenge. Opponent is not found. Okay. Donut 5500. I'm not sure if we've played Donut 5500, but I know we've played a donut. We played one of the donuts, but I don't think we've played Donut 5500. Maybe all the donuts are the same person. Boy, what's going on 81 Dojo? Some rated games being offered. Any big tournament events? No, I'm not gonna. I won't switch the scene right now. There's really nothing to see. wonder what happened with that event. You know, I'll have to check with Koshiro, or if Koshiro comes on. I saw a tweet from Madoka Kitao, who is the organizer, I believe, of that event, and it auto-translated, or not auto-translated, it translated into, I translated the Japanese, and from this tweet, and it said something like, because of login problems, they're switching to Lee Shogi. But there wasn't much detail other than that. And then when I watched the VOD of Koshiro's stream, sure enough, he was observing the games on Lee Shogi, at least near the end, which is what I jumped to maybe the 3/4 to the end just to see what was going on. It's a quiet day. It's a quiet day on stream. It's a quiet day on Shogi Club 24. I don't really want to play Shogi Wars today. Maybe I'll... Should I jump into some Shogi Quest? Will Quest run on this? I'm not sure if it'll start up. It is. Okay, so we got Shogi Quest. All right. Well, let's try it. Let's try it. Let me go into the lounge, back out. We haven't had it this quiet in Shogi Wars. So let me see if I can switch my scene. This is wow. This is so this it's been since January 2nd since we went in there. It's going to be slow here. Let me get out of this. I'm gonna edit my on the other machine. I'm going to edit the Shogi Quest info. Let's see. Saturday Quest 2. It's the 15th. Double mate run. We'll get some. Let's do this. Bear with me. Let's see how that goes. Did that update? Did it update? Doesn't seem to have. There it is. Wow, that's slow. Okay. And I'll change my why is Quest not showing? Why is Quest not showing? Now it broke the Quest. Hey, Emperor Rex. So now it broke the view of Shogi Quest. Okay. Here we are. Oh, I see what's going on.
Reset. Current streak is 3 wins.
All right. So there we are. Let's get in here. Let's try this. Make sure. How is the scene? Is it looking? So it says made challenge. Wait, why did it say made challenge? Oh, so this one's not okay. All right, Saturday Quest. There we are. Let's play. Just do some 10-minute games. Win or lose, who cares? Just trying to find some games. All right. 1Q versus 19Q. Oh, it's got the music on. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. How's the stream looking? It's looking. It's the layout works. So let's do the. Oh, this was not right. This was not right. He's doing Urashino Ryu. Okay. I'm not sure what to do now. This will be interesting. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Maybe not so good. Maybe not so good. Maybe not so good. Because now my pawn is pushed. All right. So I think despite Koshiro's best efforts to train me on this thing, I'm gonna have to just drop it. I'm gonna have to drop it. It's not working for me. I'm not even getting into the position a lot of the times, and it's screwing up my game otherwise. Wow. I think I just wedged the... I think I just slammed the silver in. Ooh. Can I do anything here? He's gonna drop. He's gonna redrop the rook. Okay. Wow. Drop the pawn. He goes back. Drop the silver. Take. Drop another. I don't have another pawn. Let's do it though. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, I can't. I don't have a pawn drop. All right. Interesting. Interesting. Can I can make an edge attack. I can try to make an edge attack. All right. Oh, so... Wait, hold on. Because this rook is guarding... Okay. I think he's got to take with the knight. So he takes with the knight. Oh, okay, okay. I guess the rook can also slide over. I mean, I'm still gonna get some stuff. Oh gosh, this is open. This has been open the entire time. I had no idea. I had no idea that I hadn't brought my gold over here. This is a one heck of a game. This is a slugfest. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I win. I win, and as a prize, I'm given this Temu ad. This is literally the biggest sale ever. It says right there. It says right there on the internet. All right.
Win.
We'll track the win.
Current streak is 4 wins.
I don't think my opponent knew what hit him. All right. Well, let's play again. I think play now will find a new opponent. Okay. Okay, we with the same avatar. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Is it my move? Whose move? I couldn't tell whose move it is. And my time didn't start ticking. Okay. Let's get here. See ya. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, this comes with check. This comes with check. Comes with check. So that's a free rook. I win. All right. Arigatou gozaimashita.
Win. Current streak is 5 wins.
Hear ye, hear ye. This is a certificate of commendation. I am hereby certified. I am hereby certified that I have achieved the following results in L 18Q. Okay. Oh, look at this. It's blinking. It's blinking. Let's check what's going on here. All right. Play again. Did I track the win? Yeah, I did. Okay. TMMNTs, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Going this approach, this Urashino Sensei move order. The idea is I don't lose this pawn, and you know he could drop, but I'm in that spot where the drop is optional. Oh, so he's going straight in. Okay, interesting. What do I want to do here? I see. I don't know what to do against this. You know, I definitely struggle here. Yeah, I definitely struggle here. Boy. I don't know. I just don't know what to do against this sack one. You know, it's so few people do it, and so I forget what I forget what I'm supposed to do. I do think that it's better for me, but you know, inevitably it turns out worse because you know it's a trap, and you know, the person playing it is, you know, almost certainly going to know it better than I am. So I'm just trying to hang in here, really. You know, I can't move this rook away because it's guarding the gold. So, you know, I think ideas... Can I bring my gold up? Do I bring the bishop up? Bring the bishop, he drops the silver. I take with the knight, he takes with the knight, I take with the gold. You know, I still don't have a pawn. Alright, let's do that. You know, a bishop drop here. No, it's not any good because he just goes back. Okay, it's an interesting take. Yeah, very interesting. Hey, Fordun. Hey, Novato. Nice to see you both. So let's see. What is there? Do I come over here? So what can I do? Where is there I guess let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Let's defend. We're defending. Defending and attacking. It's Sumero as well. Nice. That's nice. It's nice. It's definitely nice. So... Oh, okay. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, that's... Boy, that sucks. Alright. That's fine. Actually, that's fine. That's fine. You know, I can push this. No, I can't. Well, I can. I wonder if this is just a quirk of Shogi Quest. Like, do people play sort of... Well, this isn't necessarily so quirky. The other stuff, I think, was. Like, do people try out lots of different things on Shogi Quest? You know, I just have so little experience here. Interesting. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of what I've done, somehow. If I come up here, he takes, I take. What can he do? Let's come back here. So now, I can drop a gold here. I can drop a gold here to threaten this guy. Ah, okay. All right. I see you. Still can do it. Still can do it. I don't think that's mate. I don't think it's Sumero. If I drop the... If I bring the gold up, he takes the gold. I drop the silver. He runs. I take... Okay, so he's running. All right. Alrighty. Alrighty. What if I drop this pawn here? What if I come back? No. All right. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Yeah. Good game. Good game. Yeah, these gimmicks are very difficult for me to deal with. They, we've reviewed it. I think we've reviewed maybe exactly the same line a couple times on stream. And I don't, you know, I don't get it. You know, I'm at some point, I just throw it. I don't know what point that is. I think it's early. All right, well, let's just throw our pieces up. If he mates, he mates. When he mates, he mates. He's got so many pieces. Like there's no, I think gold, I come over, rook, I come down. Hey, I'm all. What castle? I got, the opponent made an early sort of exchange sacrifice of bishop for silver, and I didn't, at some point I faltered. I struggle against that kind of thing. I've got to have an answer for it. You know, it's in the category of these third and fourth file pawn pushes that just give me so much grief. You know, I study them. I don't seem to learn much from my studies. That's the I think that's the killer. All right, sure, whatever. So gold, yeah, then gold on head, come up. Yeah. All right, I'll make him mate it. I'll make him mate. Gold, dragon, gold, yeah. Good game. Good game. Good game. All right. Apply each study once soon after I study? Well, that's not really possible because not many people do these sort of trap openings. So, you know, I play, it's, you know, I'll study it I'll play someone and I'll study it maybe in depth for 30 minutes or an hour, you know, in depth for 30 minutes or an hour, you know, on my own the next day. And then I won't play him again for 7 days. Find such an opponent. Okay. All right. So did I track the loss? I don't think I did.
Loss. Current streak is 1 loss.
All right. I don't know who's going first, but I'll try. Okay. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Oh, I wouldn't put too much stock in these ratings, Novato. Yeah, you know, it's the, oh boy. So now we've got now the third file rook guy. So I think this is all 4 games have been sort of gimmicky. Is that I think that's why some people don't play on Shogi Quest. Hey, Gabrielle. I'll log out. Okay. So he's got the 2 pawns, so I can't make my attack. So I'm gonna come up. I'll come up this way. I don't know if this works. I don't like it now because, but the thing is, at least he's blocking this pawn, so the bishop can't get out. You know, this is going to be a bit of a weakness here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. Alright. Alright. So I went into, I don't know what I went into. I don't know what I went into. I don't know what I went into. I went into just mindless mode. I started thinking about Shogi Quest. It's, you know, 1500 is just it's just, in the end, it's just a number. You know, it's whatever, just like Elite Shogi 50, like 1500. You know, it's just the base of what you know. It depends on what you start at, what people sort of coalesce to. What do I have any hope here? Do I have any hope here? I don't think so. I don't think so. But I'm not gonna spend too much time. Hey, Killer Ducky. Yeah, exactly. Shodan is so much better because it's a number, or one dan, and a letter. It's not just a number. Exactly. So like 1500, we don't know on 81 Dojo or like we don't know what their distribution graph is of players. And, you know, and these numbers are completely meaningless because, you know, there's so many accounts. Wow. Wow. He's going for it. I appreciate I like it. I like it. I like it. I approve. I approve. I approve. I approve. I definitely approve. Let's just resign. Let's go to the next one. That got out of hand really quickly. No. Let's see how many people. Oh, because I never came in here wanting to play on Shogi Quest. God knows I don't want to play Shogi Quest usually, but especially not Shogi Quest 10-minute games. Let's see. Do we have? Let me change my scene. This is not it. Let's see. Is anyone here? Okay. So we've got more people. We've actually got players now. So let's try this. Let's try to get a game.
Loss.
So I'll put that loss in there.
Current streak is 2 losses.
Hey, Chess Universe. Shogi Club 24 numbers, on the other hand, they're meaningless, especially at the lower levels where there are so many sandbaggers. But at least they sort of have some sort of internal consistency. The Shogi Quest numbers, at least up to a certain point, are completely meaningless. All right. Who of these have we played? I don't think we've ever played Reed, because Reed, if memory serves, Reed is always looking for the 3060s. I think we've played Iwao Koyama. I think. You say a 1500 Shogi Quest beats you very easily? Interesting. I mean, I've beaten 1500s pretty easily in Shogi Quest. I've lost to 700s pretty easily in Shogi Quest. So for me, it doesn't seem to really have much bearing. But maybe that's just small sample size. And Gabriel, Shogi Quest rating. If they are 2000 plus, just enjoy the stomp. Yeah. So I don't know what number it becomes sort of more real, but it's not at the numbers I'm at. Because I have no indication of the player level by the numbers that I play on Shogi Quest. And again, my sample size is so small there, so it's not so fair. But I think any free mobile site is going to be that way. You're just going to be just full of just nonsense at the early levels. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Check my scene. It is set. Oh, hi, Atari. I think the cat's got to be let out. Give me a second. She came out from under the under the couch where she's been hiding a lot lately. All right. All right, so we have a slower game now. We have a slower game where we're getting this sort of push. So you have 800 games in Shogi Quest. Wow. Okay. So what do I do here? What do I do here? Attack the head of the bishop? So this is going to come out. Okay. Today's games were very good on Koshiro's stream. Yeah, I saw a couple of them. They looked really nice. They looked really nice. I briefly talked about it early on. Like I don't want to give spoilers until someone else maybe spoils. But it seemed like an interesting event, and I guess 81 Dojo had login difficulties, so they had to switch to Lee Shogi, sort of game time decision. But yeah, some good stuff. Let's get the king over. Let's get the king over. I'm going to get discover checked. I'm going to get discovered attacked. I'm just going to. I'm going to. So push, take, pawn. I'm so bad at shogi. I'm so bad at shogi. That's what these. That's what the gimmick openings really show, is that I'm just so bad at this game. You know, if someone does something, if someone lays a small trap, I'm going to fall into it. I'm going to fall into it. You know, I have so little ability to sort of think on my feet. Do I have to defend now? Do I have? I mean, I think I have to. You know, unless I want to lose this pawn. Do I have to block this diagonal? I have one pawn. If I take, he takes, I take, he takes, I drop the pawn, then he's in. Takes, drop the pawn. I go back. I'm blocking my bishop. I'm inviting the silver to come in again. Why is this so good against me? Where do I go wrong? Where do I go wrong? This is supposed to not be good against Urashino Ryu. There's a move. There's a move I'm missing. There's an idea I'm missing. So what if I take, silver takes, I drop the pawn back. He takes, I take, I've gotta maybe somehow figure out how I'm gonna get this going. Like, how do I counterattack this? How do I counterattack this? If I push this pawn, it's going to be a target. And so, pawn push. He takes. I drop the pawn. He takes. And that's it. That's it. I don't have the bishop diagonal anymore. Hey William, nice to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Let's take a look at our opponent here, the stats. High 552. Okay. You have 6,000 games played on Shogi Club 24. That's respectable. Seems like a legit player. Yeah. So he takes, I redrop the silver. Redrop the silver. He goes back. Then how do I protect this pawn? Then I bring my rook up. Then I bring my rook up maybe. So if I bring my rook up, he drops his silver. Then I just move my rook back, and I'm okay because now he's not threatening this pawn head. I've got this foothold pawn, which I want to believe is has some potential. Okay. So I'm not going to be looking for this yet, I guess. Or am I? Should I just bring my pawn up? I'll just bring my pawn up. Open that diagonal. Oh, so so he's trying to prevent my rook from coming here, so that I can't protect the head of this. So what if I drop my silver first? Well, it's trapped. It's trapped. It is trapped, right? Well, no, not necessarily. Yeah, it is. So if he comes back, if he comes down, so I was thinking maybe I could come down and readjust. Wow. So if I do this, the rook will come here. The rook will be here. Can I drop the bishop? This is not useful. This is not terribly useful. Or is it? Or is it? So take, silver drop, bishop drop. He comes back. I take. Then this silver's hanging. This silver's hanging. I take, let's say he takes the silver. I push. He drops a silver. He brings his gold up. No. I could drop the silver here and start taking this stuff. All right. So what the thing I don't like right now is that this silver is so out of place. Um, you know, if I come back, he goes over here. I think I just come up. I think I bishop. He comes up. I move my silver back. And then he starts dropping silvers. I get. Then I'm sort of wasting this. No, I don't think I mind that. I don't think I mind that. Oh, it's possible he'll come back and then exchange the rook for bishop. That's not as convincing of an attack, I think. Yeah. Yeah, this silver is going to be. Do I bring this pawn up? All right, let's go back. You know, I can always open this diagonal. I wonder if I'm fighting too much over this pawn. I don't think so because this pawn, once he can get his silver here, it's sort of a base of attack. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So where do I want to go? Bend this pawn from I don't know what. I don't want this because then I get Tataki or Wariuchi no Gin. Gosh. Back silver. Back silver. All right. All right. I don't know. Is he coming back? Complicated game. Got Shogi Club later on today. Later on this afternoon. And I want to completely expend all my mental energy before that. But at the same time, I want to win this game. It doesn't feel like a great position here. I'm not willing to call it lost just yet. Maybe it is lost. Maybe it is now. Wow. Wow, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Is that it? Is that really it? Is that really it? Do I have to drop a rook back here? I drop a rook back here. He takes, I take. Takes. He could just drop a pawn. If I drop my rook here, he could just drop a pawn. And it's still over. So do I have to drop a rook here? I take, he takes and promotes. Then I drop a rook here. Boy. Is there any way to get out? I take, he takes, I bring the gold up. I bring the gold up. He drops a pawn.
これより一手60秒の秒読みに入ります。
Drops a pawn. What if I gold up now? No, because it's still, he's still going to be able to tataki. Well, he doesn't. Okay, so I drop the rook. If he tatakis, then I bring the gold up. He no longer has a pawn.
30秒
So I'd be able to run. But then I give up the
40
gold.
秒 50秒
No, I give up the gold regardless. I give up the gold regardless. Yeah. So I think Tataki, or not Tataki. I think just pawn drop here. Pawn drop 7-2. it at the minimum wins the gold. Because I have to clear an escape route. So I think the way he can give me a chance back is to take. Okay. I think that's the way he can give me a chance back. So now I'm going to get a 3 for a rook, right? Three generals for a rook. But now what about the pawn drop? The pawn drop, then I no, I still can't take the pawn drop, then pawn drop, then I drop the gold. Okay. All right, so that's a 3 general for one rook trade. No, it's not. It's not quite. It's not quite. Okay. Well, what can I do? Oh, so it is. It's much worse. I can't go back.
30
I
秒
can't block. All right. Yeah. Can I do any mate? I don't think so. What if I drop a gold? What's he going to do? Can't drop a silver. He could just take. I drop a gold. Oh, he drops the gold. Then I drop the gold. He comes over. And then I come down. And then he comes up.
40 秒
And he's got the mate.
50秒 1、2、
Boy.
3、
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
5、6、7、8、
All right.
9。
All right. Well, I'll see if he's going to mate. I don't see any way to defend at this point. Rook over. The rook over. I can't block. And I can't run. Oh boy. Oh, he's styling. I'll allow the style. Yeah, good game. Good game. Woo! Let's copy that one out. Add this. Import. While I'll add this to my study, I need a break. I have needed a restroom break for the past 15 minutes. So let's take a look here. Okay. So I can't complain here, I guess. So he gave me this. So I played it all right. This lost some equity. What did I do? Oh, so moving it back. Okay. So we have something to look at. This is move 46. I'll put it here, and then so he threw. I accepted the throw, and then I threw. Okay, so let's I'll be right back. All right. So here we are. He took. I dropped the bishop. So this is the first of this is not a huge mistake, I think, but it was a mistake. How do I do something with this? How do I do something with this? So this is the thing. I sort of wanted to block the rook there and give myself time so I can come back and then open up this diagonal. What other options? So I guess he's doing stuff over there. Maybe he's doing a PGA of his own. What are my other options here? Other options. This was the other option that I think during the game. I think it was the bishop drop. I think it was this pawn push, and I think I even considered just straight out making this silver move. So what else is there? Just played some story quests. The rating starts very low and moves up very slow. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm saying that it's on Shogi Quest. All the lower numbers are just, it's all nonsense. You have no idea who you're playing for a long time. You know, like today I think I crushed a 1400, something like that. And then I lost to a 700. Yeah, it does have the letter number ranks too, which are even more nonsense. But you know, the killer is the ads. The killer is the ads. Oh, Chess Universe. I mean, that was one of the lines that I mean, that's what I was saying during the game. I think up, rook back, and then I come over here. You know what I don't like about that now is the pawn. Though I guess now because my diagonal's open, I can just take that pawn. So in hindsight, I don't know if this is a good move. In hindsight, I sort of wish I would have played this move instead. Yeah. I was afraid I was gonna. I also wanted this attack. Maybe I should have just sort of tidied up my king position a little bit and opened that bishop diagonal. What is my choices in the game. My choices in the game were the pawn push, were the bishop, which I did, and then I also considered this. I also considered this. Those were the four moves during the game that I considered. My two main were these two. What does Engine San say? At depth 20, it just always just gonna throw that out there. 4-3 pawn. So there it is. 4-3 pawn. 8-6. Oh, I did consider this. I did consider this as well. I did consider this move as well. But it all ended with me doing a pawn drop, which I'm not sure is any good. 3-8, which we discussed maybe earlier, but I didn't see how I was going to get this pawn out. I thought that this was going to be too big of a target. And then 5-5. Okay, so fourth move. So the my two top moves were the first and fourth move. I did play the fourth move. The fifth best is this. All right. So I played it. Still got a great advantage. He comes back, and yeah, 4-3 is still it. 4-3 is still the move, which makes sense. Because it's another way of defending against what I was against, which is the attacks on my silver. Yeah. Also 8-6. So my move was I haven't given up completely. Yeah, I have. It's now calling this 0.0 minus 0.1 plus 0.1. So I've lost all the advantage I had. I've lost all the advantage I had. So he put the ball in my court to defend, and I didn't. How do I learn from this? Wait, what is 171 games, Kodaki? You've played 171? Oh, concurrently running, concurrently playing. Yeah, it's got a good base. It's probably the number 2 or 3 in terms of popularity, right? People don't hate ads as much as I do. I think the games are well, Lee Shogi is sort of lies. You know, Lee Shogi. Those. I think those include correspondence games. Those include bot games. I think. Shogi Quest numbers will also include games against a bot. Well, so will Shogi Wars. Yeah, activating the piece like the bishop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I definitely wanted to. I just never found the time to. I never found the time to. Um. So here, I don't know how to make this move. I don't know how to make 7-2 rook. I guess I have to be able to make this. I'm going to give up. I have to be willing to just give it up. I'm going to give this up. Or no, it wants 4-4. Wait, so what's the deal here? This is good for me? Okay. Okay, so I give myself some running room. But then, yeah, but then this is coming. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, so that way is bad. It's I guess this one is good. Wait. Wait, no. Wait. Oh, it wants to do this. Oh, that makes sense. Of course, 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 of course. Of course, of course. Man, that's tricky. That's tricky. I guess so there's no way after he makes the exchange there's no way to keep both rooks. There's no way. Yeah. Yeah, not on this position. This looked so bad to my calculation. This looked so bad to my calculation anyway. It's interesting that the number one move is this, which was the move I was praying for. You know, these two moves. So let's just say he does it. Like, this is the move I was praying for. If I would have done this. Yeah, I guess in the end, I have to see. In the end, I have to see if I try to save this. I did see this. I did see this. But then I thought I'm coming up here and I'll be all right. But no, I'm not. I'm not all right. I'm not all right. He's got two silvers. Two silvers and a bishop are enough to trap a rook in the corner. But more importantly, in this case, it's doing it while threatening my king. All right. All right. So we went on. We went on. Oops. So this is the move. Boy, it's still even. I was terrified here. I saw no defense here. I saw no defense here. Only move, basically. Pretty much the only move is taking. It's not even, but only move for him is no promote. Yeah, which is the gold. So it's threatening the gold. Oh. Give myself some running room. Every move that we're playing, every top line move that I'm playing every top line move, but every eval it's getting worse and worse for me. So, once the engine sees a little bit more, it's seeing, how bad it is. But even so, yeah, so this is what I thought. Oh, that sort of ends a bunch of it. No, well, which yeah, it's just okay. It was going to be rough. Boy. Nice sacrifices by my opponent. Very nice to I mean, if the opponent saw all that. If the opponent planned that out from this move. No, they can't have because I could have responded back to this after the exchange. Wow. Wow. So it was correct to take, right? Yeah, absolutely. Okay. 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 This is a sizable advantage for me. So where did I? There was a small dip here. Move 37. I want to see. So my flailing defense was holding. You know, I dropped 4-2 pawn here. Ah, 4-3 pawn. 4-3 pawn was it? Or 4-7 pawn. What? Wait, what? Why would I do that? I'm just going to follow this line. Oh, okay. Because I can still do. Okay, so I'm basically the second best move was giving away a pawn, and it's about a pawn worth worse because I can still do 4-3. Okay, okay. So the engine really wants me to do 4-3. Is the long and short of it. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. What I was afraid of. Oh, he wants the engine wants to. Well, silver is also fine. All of them are fine. And I've got a nice, tidy castle. I like that. And if he does this, what do? I just 7-2. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Well, I'm pleased. I'm pleased. I'm pleased. I didn't lose due to the gimmick. I lost, due to a better player outplaying me in the middle game and end game. And that feels good. All right. All right. Let's go. That was good. That was good. Boy, my hands are cold. I don't have much liquid, but that's fine. That's fine. Wow. 463 from 506. I think I lost 2 games to make that precipitous drop. Oh, he's very low rated. Okay. Maybe he ran into some sandbaggers. It's a problem. Not that it's a problem, because in the end it doesn't matter. But on Shogi Club 24, in the DDK range, it's that elo hell. You just keep, like, I'm going against a 196 Yoroshiku Onegaishimasu. It's possible this guy has a peak of like 900. And he's just sandbagging, or he got hit by some sandbags. Make sure the stream is okay. Okay, it is. The pause. All right. All right. We saw a lot of these yesterday. A lot of these yesterday. Okay. It's an interesting choice. I'm not sure what it's about. You know, it prevents me from dropping a pawn. And now his rook can't go all the way back, and the silver is sort of blocked-ish. In case it wants to climb, I guess he could just come back to 2-6. Yeah. So I'm going to take the plan is the plan I suppose is take the pawn, get the bishop back, and get the rook over. And we've got to do that before this comes in. There's no threat to this. He's just losing that. He's just losing that. He's losing that lance if he wants to take. But I guess I do have to babysit this pawn a little bit now. Sorry for the shivering. And now I'm officially out of water. Gunma-chan. Gunma is a location because there's also Genmai-cha. It's the popcorn. Let's come up here. So let's do this. Let's do this. He can't come up. He can't come up because I push the pawn. Well, he can. And I guess he could give up the rook for the gold and then the promoted horse and then give up his silver for the knight, get the horse. Seems like it could be good. That seems interesting. His king is safer than mine. You know, against any potential drops. That's fascinating. So, boy, so maybe I shouldn't do this. If he brings that silver up, maybe I should put the gold here. Yeah. Well, I can't take the silver back without the rook backing the pawn. Is it worth... Let's say he comes up, I do this, he goes back, I take the silver, rook takes the pawn. Is that good? Then I drop the bowing pawn? No, then he drops a pawn. And then I bring the rook back. He takes, I take, he gets a token down here taking the bishop and then possibly the knight. Boy, this position is crazy. This position is crazy. Why don't I take directly? Directly what? Directly the silver? I don't want to give up this pawn. Okay. All right. All right. Well, we're doing this now. So all those are moot, but I want to look at those after the game. I need to look at those after the game. I can't. I think this is a trap. I take here. He just comes in. He pushes his pawn. He pushes the pawn. I take the silver. I think I take the silver. Yeah. So this is fast enough, I think. Wow, this is spicy. This opening is my mind is kind of blown right now. Thinking still thinking about that other position and still thinking about this position now. Like what if he just drops this gold here? If he just drops the gold on 3-4. Do I drop a like a bowing silver back here? You know, my rook is still defended. So I guess in the end, if he does, and we exchange, like he sacrifices a gold for a knight, and then gets his horse in, he will not get a free. You know, if he will not get a free rook. I'll have this rook. Maybe? Actually, no, because if he drops the gold here, if he drops the gold, I promote, he takes, knight takes, bishop takes, and that comes with check. So I've got to move. He takes, I take, I'll have this diagonal, but he'll be able to take the token now. Okay. All right. Well, Again, none of this comes into play. Do this. I could take, token, hitting the lance. I could come back. He still doesn't have any pieces. I take this pawn. And then I promote. The promotion's not going anywhere. So what I'm afraid of now is just the sack fest. Push. You know, take, rook takes. And he's muddied the waters. And I've got no forks. So, oh no, so if I take, bishop takes, I can tataki. I can tataki. No, because then gold comes out. And that leaves my hanging piece. And I take, he takes. God, there's a lot of chaos on a shogi board. There is a lot of chaos. How do I see through all this chaos? Just try to make the best move. Just try to make the best move that I can at the time. I'm just not sure what I do if he pushes his pawn. If he pushes the pawn, I take with the pawn. He takes with the bishop. I push the pawn. I take. He takes. I don't have to take back. I don't have to take back. I promote. He takes. I take. He comes in and promotes. He'll have a silver in hand. He'll have a rook. He'll have a dragon. My bishop will be here. He'll have a silver in hand. I bring up my gold. he goes back, hitting this piece. I'll have my token here. Gosh, I don't know. I don't know. It's. Oh, and he did do it. He did do it. He did do it. So if I take with the silver, he takes with the bishop. Pawn? Do I drop the pawn? No, because that's blocking my bishop. He comes back. He can come back here. That protects this. Is there any way I can protect this without allowing the trade? All right, let's do it. So he's going to get a pawn. So how about after he takes with the bishop, I just take... How about I drop the pawn? How about that? No, because then he goes back, and then that pawn is en prise, as they would say. Hey, Yare, good to see you. So if he takes with the silver, the bishop, I'm thinking I'm going to bring the gold up. I'm going to bring the gold up. I bring the gold up. He takes. I take. Then he drops the silver on my head. I drop the pawn. I drop the pawn. No. I drop the pawn. He takes. I take. He's got a gold. I almost feel like I'm overthinking this now, but I don't think I want to take the bishop. I don't think I want to take the bishop. I'm also thinking about bringing the king up. No. So bishop takes, gold up. So he'll have a pawn. He'll have a pawn. He'll have a pawn in hand, and that's it. He'll have a bishop here. I'll bring my gold up. if he takes if he takes the silver, do I take with the bishop or do I take with the gold?
これより一手
I
60秒の
let's
秒
say
読みに
I
入り
take
ま
the
す。
gold. Let's say I take the gold. He'll have a silver. He'll drop the silver. Either way, he's going to drop that silver.
$30秒
Now, I think I'd rather have the gold here on 5-2. So I'll take with that. He dropped the silver.
40秒
I come back here. I come back owning taking more of this diagonal.
50秒1、2、
I think I'm set with that.
5、6、
I think.
8、9。
So, oh. I invested so much of myself into that game, and to have the other player just time out, that hurts. That hurts. Okay. So this is I'm going to say this is by no means over. It's clearly a big advantage, but it's going to be incredibly spicy. So where do we start? There was a point at which this moment. 81 Dojo is broken again. It was, well, I'm still in. But yes, it is broken. It is. I can't open. Well, this is just, yeah. So you can't log in. Gabrielle, I see you back after updating the Majin spreadsheet. Novato is asking you, which spreadsheet, which Majin spreadsheet? So so there is nothing going on here, right? $81 Dojo. Oh, it is down. Oh no, it's not. Am I still getting my D miles? That's all I care about. Am I still getting my D miles? I mean, I guess I'm not. Okay, let's enter again. Oh, you can't even log in. Oh, the login is busted. Okay. All right, anyway. I'm going to take a quick break before we look at this game. All right, back. And oh, so Gabriel, oh yeah, so you say that you're making a spreadsheet with the classes with player names, Japanese and Roman alphabet, and the record. Yeah, it's in Portuguese, but it's readable. It's readable. So here was the first thing that I was, I was expecting this. I think I was expecting this, or something like it. And if he does this, the question is, do I come up with the gold? Or do I... So if I come up with the gold... Huh. So you have one with the Shogi DB pages, and yesterday you found, the page with statistics. You don't understand, but it's interesting to know how the individual matches are going. Oh, there's a Shogi DB2 page that has something about Meijin, the tournament, or... So looking at this, so I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna flip the engine on. Actually, no. Before I flip the engine on, the engine is saying that the top move for the opponent is 4-5. Oh, that's even trickier. That's even trickier. But all right, so let's say he does what I expected. The option is, of course, to take, but then the rook comes in. I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to come over. Here's where visualization, I think, this is where better visualization would really help. But I expect that I would have done this. So in during the game, the three things that I thought about were take, drop the pawn, he drops the pawn, I leave it, then I come back to hit the rook, or hit the rook. But even so, this is going to be a pain in the butt the whole time. So I don't know. Same thing, I guess, with this, except it's even worse because now the gold is over here. I can't even tempo the rook away. I can't even touch the rook. Wait, so actually, if he's here, if he did this 3-5, which I thought, I take, he takes. Okay, I think I still have to do the pawn. That was my thing. So I don't want to belabor. So let's look for the objective truth here. Take. 2-2 silver is number one. 2-2 pawn is very close behind. Take or drop. Then he drops a pawn. Do I come back? I do come back. Okay, I come back. He takes. Boy, boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's spicy. It's spicy. This is the number one move. Let me put this into memory. Number one move. This almost feels to me sort of it's not quite, but it almost feels like Chokusen, where you've got a number of difficult moves. Chokusen is even, though. You know, in this case, I'm trying to maintain what effectively is a huge advantage, but can easily fall off the horse. Yeah. Boy. I guess this is where maybe this is where the difficulty ends for a bit. Yeah. Now it's getting a little less. A little less. Now that his ideas are running out. And the number one move actually being this. Oh, that no. So the trickiness has not ended. I forgot about that. The trickiness has not ended. Huh. Wow. Okay. All right. Yeah. So so in a lot of these moves I am following with the engine. And the eval now is minus 16. So now it's crushing. But like during the game, this is terrifying to me. So so this was the scary move. Well, the number one move was this, which is still basically even, and then drop the 2/2 pawn again, or the 1/2 silver. Oh wow. What? Why is Lance take bad? Why is Lance take bad? Why is so it's saying that it's sort of the only moves to take to maintain. Is it because do I come back? So let's the only move the number one move is only minus 3.3 and it's pawn 1/3. Or pawn 1/4 is slightly worse, I think, just because we're going to give up another pawn. But wow, is this spicy? So what? I've got to see what is the idea here. Oh, it is just that he comes over. Oh no, he does this. Oh, that's not it, but that's fine. That is fine. Oh, takes the gold back. Takes the gold back. Wow. Oh, wait, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. How is that? Wait, how it? This is losing. Why is this losing? Wow. Okay. Yeah, our king is in shambles. So the this unintuitive move. This move. My head is broken. My head is broken from this game. This is maybe the spiciest position that I play on a regular basis. That I can sort of that I could see myself getting into. This is crazy. Yeah, silver drop 2/4 is the procedure move. Yeah. This is insane. Or maybe am I just maybe overreacting today? And maybe my mind just isn't maybe my mind isn't running it at full power. Everything feels so sharp. I hope somebody doesn't play into this at the club today. Oh my goodness gracious. Or maybe I do. Maybe I do, because now I have the knowledge. And I think I could remember. Okay, so anyway, so we proceeded. Engine prefers 2/5 pawn, slightly above 2/2 rook. It's advanced shogi for you, or mystical shogi. Well, it's... How do you... You're a static rook player. How do you avoid getting into this? Like, this came on early. Oh, I guess you would, maybe you would have this diagonal open. You'd have all this other stuff going. You don't play like this. This is nuts. So 3-4 gold is the right. So I'm playing. I'm playing because I've studied this. I know I'm playing top of the line moves, top of the line engine moves here. All right. Oh, this is the top move. Okay, perfect. This is the top move. He backed. And then I pushed the pawn. Okay. He pushed as I was fearing. Whoa. 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 It does like this. Okay. So this is perfect. So this would have been the best. What about this? No. Only move is to take. No. No. No way. I refuse. I refuse to believe it. And Sente is ahead here, minus 4.5. Minus 3.8. No. Look at this position. I'm supposed to win this? Oh, or I mean, I've got the advantage here. Yikes. Hey, transport. Yeah. Supremacía d'Obispo de Prata. What is de Prata? What is de Prata? Oh, Gabriel, this reminds you of the Koshiro game in the SC24 speed run. He played something like this. I feel like I don't know shogi anymore. I feel like I just don't know it anymore. I feel like I just don't even know what I'm going for anymore. Do I need... I don't want to just shy away from something that's sharp. But I'm wondering, do I need to reassess? Do I need to reassess this? Do I need to reassess my Japanese chess as our good friend, international master Jeremy Silman might have said if he was a shogi player? This position that I thought was sort of relatively benign, not benign, but I thought it was good for me, and it is good for me. But I didn't realize how spicy it is. Bispo de Prata, silver bishop. I got a silver and a bishop for the rook. But he gets... So where's that line again? They want me to do this. They want me to do this. I'll take the engine's word for it that this is advantage for Gote, me in this case. But human-wise, this seems so much easier to win for Sente. And so much easier to blow for Gote here. Boy, oh boy. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm dropping another silver. Okay, I'm building the castle. Like, what if he just does this? Oh, gold takes. Gold takes. Oh, you think de bispo y prata? Y prata. Well, the bishop being made out of silver would be good too. The bishop sort of is made out of silver. If you look at the image of the bishop, it's the same. It's a very similar shape to the silver. Okay. All right. So what did I do? What did I do? I took, which is the second best move and the only other move that maintains an advantage for me. Okay. So I gave up half my equity here, but I still got slightly better than a Sente advantage right now as Gote. I pushed. I dropped. It's all good. It's all correct. I'm making the top engine moves. I mean, there's nothing I can do. I can't stop, won't stop. I'm just making the top moves. Engine likes this. Okay. What's the idea? What's the idea behind this? It's to get this guy out of. 'Boy, I'm just giving this up. Okay, that's fascinating. That's fascinating. The number one move here is actually just giving it up. Two seven, 2-7, not 2-9. All right. I give what up? If Just Resign is taken, Shogi Dad's exit should be Beast Bo Franco. Yes. Is to give up the my promoted silver here. Well, that's a sunk cost. That's a. I mean, I'm actually not joking. Like, to me, that feels like. Yeah, I mean, I didn't trade it for their gold. I took their gold. And so I'm looking for ways to maintain that piece advantage, that material advantage. And it's surprising to me that you know, I'm not giving up for free. You know, I'm also going to take another gold. So I've already taken their silver. Wait, no, I haven't. 1, 2, 3. No, so I only have 4. So I haven't traded. Wait, so I don't even know what you're saying. Wait, so in this. Oh, so in this game, so we are in the game line here. So I haven't taken their silver yet. So this is just a promoted silver. I haven't taken their silver. We have an advantage. We have a material advantage. Well, it's an equal trade. But it feels to me like I shouldn't have to trade. Like I shouldn't have to give. I feel like I shouldn't necessarily have to give this up. At least that's what I'm exploring. Do I have to give this piece up? Like, it feels to me like there should be a way that I can prevent that. And yeah. All right. Either way. So this isn't what he did. This isn't what he did. Where are we? Where are we, Lee Shogi? What happened? Sorry. I'm sorry for the scrolling here. I'm struggling to find what actually happened. So I took with the pawn, which is about the same, but so let's say he takes. Engine really hates this. So what I said I was going to do, I said I was going to bring the gold up. Actually, let me make a note here, because the Lee Shogi it doesn't maintain the spot at which the game was over, so it just keeps adding moves at the end. So let me just make a comment here that timeout. Sente timed out here. No, Sente didn't time out here. Sente, I made this move, and now Sente timed out. So what I was expecting was this. I was going to push gold 5-2. And still be afraid. And still be afraid. The number one move is promoting. So I discussed this, certainly. 5-2 gold is the third best move. It's a bit worse. It's at minus 11.1 versus minus 15.5 by just promoting here. But let's see. Let's see how spicy this gets. This is the line that I thought would come out of this thing. And this does look significantly better. This does look significantly better. Now that I see it on the board. Now that I see it on the board, this does look significantly better. What else did I think might happen? I had also thought that the opponent would do this. Oh, no, I didn't, because, I mean, I thought it, but then I realized, no, I'll just take. All right, yeah, I guess that's it. So had it played out, I guess I would have become a little more comfortable with it. I would have been, happier with it. So what ghosts were I seeing? What ghosts were I seeing? You say, is pawn drop 4-7 any good? Yeah, so let's look at that, because I considered that, like we talked about that, but I thought it's just going to get. So the reason why I discarded it was because I was going to the rook was going to end up defending here. So I thought what was going to happen was this. It's my move. So if I did this, I thought he was going to do that. And if I take, he takes, and he's aiming. If I take, he takes, and he's exposing the attack here. But if I take, he takes, he's defending this guy and he's defending the promotion. The double defending this promotion. So I thought that that wasn't going to be good. So the line is the computer line, almost an only move here. Almost an only move at a minus 11.5 is take. Rook takes. And then we go back into this. We go back into this scary line that now it's very scary for me. I think it's scary. He's got two silvers. But it's also scary against, it's nice for me. He can Tataki, I suppose. He can Tataki here now. What does the engine say? 6-8. So the engine would just run 6-8 gold. No humans doing that. 5-4. I could see that. I could see that as well. 2-3. There's the Tataki I'm talking about. So 2-3 is now climbing up the ratings. So let's do that. Let's do that. What? Wait. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's actually not the move. Spice. Gosh. Hey, Adrian Shogi. Boy, this it seems like every turn in this game allowed for so much sharpness, so much craziness. Anyway, that's why I didn't make that move. Because I didn't want that coming in. Yeah. So yeah, and I guess if I do this, that's all. It's all the same. It's all the same. It's all the same chaos. It's all the same chaos of what I expected. Yeah. Yeah, and we've already gone over this. Yeah. But this does look much better. This looks fantastic. I didn't visualize it this good. I was afraid. But I was definitely afraid. This kind of happens when no one moves their king. Yeah, well, it came so quickly. So it's one of those. It's one of the one of these. The very fast pawn drop at 2-3. I've studied this a zillion times now, both on stream and off. And so, I have these moves basically down pat now. But even starting from here, this all just gets so spicy. And there's no, I feel like there's no time. It felt like there was never any time for me to move my king. It's just all out warfare from the beginning. And it's whoever doesn't make the biggest mistake first. And a bunch of only moves in all of these. I'm still blown away. I'm still blown away by this. I'm still blown away by there's no way. I don't care if this is -4 versus -2. There's just no way I'm playing this. There's just that's this is not the kind of advantage that I want to play with. But at the same time, I'm telling myself maybe I have to. Yeah, exactly, Novato. It's like I've got this prepared. I could probably replay this. I could probably replay this over the board, or wherever. But like we are now in move 42. So if I bust out 42 moves of opening prep on this, it's opening prep that I hate. Like, I don't like this position. I don't care what the engine says. I'm not going to be able to win this game. I think I am not going to be able to win this game more times than not. I think I am going to lose this game more often than not. But maybe that's an opportunity for me to improve. But the problem is, the problem with that. So the problem with that kind of thinking is that it's an opportunity for me to improve. Yes, that's true. But as I improve, I'm also going to be playing other people who have improved. As I improve, you don't improve in a vacuum. You improve and you move up the ranks and you play stronger people. Unless you're a double-digit Q on Shogi Club 24, in which case you play that same player for the rest of your life. But like, they're going to also be getting better. So my ability to win this game is not really going to get better as I increase, because the people that will be going against me will also be better. So I'm in this odd. I just got to make sure I don't play into this. As the engine keeps churning this out, it's liking my position more and more. It's now at -6.1, and that is with the engine doing this move. Oops, that's not it. That's not it. Engine doing this move, which I don't think many humans are going to play that. Maybe they will. So the question I find myself asking I find myself asking the question of, how could I have prevented this? Well, I could prevent that line. I could prevent that line by playing like I did, which is to take. Or what I did, which is the second best move, which is to take. And so I have I barely have better than, as Gote, I barely have better than the Sente advantage here. But it's not as it feels to me like at least I have a better plan. You say I'm up a full silver. I mean, that's true. But I have very little attack. He's got a dragon and a rook, both of them bearing like down on my king. Is silver 3 for the engine move? Gold. Wait, which one? Oh no, silver 3-4 is not the engine move. Silver 3-4 is not the engine move. It's not bad. I mean, it's not much worse than the other. The engine move is 4-8. Rook 4-8. And I like this. I'm loving this now. I'm loving life, I think. Now this is a minus 4.1 that I feel like I can deal with. That I can win. Not win, but that I feel like I'm in the driver's seat. This is a minus 4.5, which I feel I might lose more than I win. But that said, like you say, I'm up a silver, which I had to bury in my own camp to defend the king. So I've got a bunch of generals. At the end of that line, I've got a bunch of generals defending my king. Yes, he's got these pieces. Only other thing he's got is a knight, which he can't drop. He can't drop here. I guess he could drop here. And that is one of that. This move. Both of these are in the top 5. But I don't know what my game plan is here. Like, I think that's really the key, is that I don't quite know what my game plan is. Try to fork rooks. Yeah, I'm gonna try to take material. I'm going at some point. I'm going to get this knight, unless he did something like this. It's his move here. And that is one of the candidates. It's not the best. As I had said, the best is 6-8, which doesn't feel like a human move to me. 7-8 feels like the more human move. But I guess it's a simple. Yeah. I just keep taking material. Keep taking material. Hope that he doesn't build a token factory coming in that's very slow that can crush me. And meanwhile, I can't really make a token factory because his dragon. Well, as soon as he tries to make one, I can make one on top. Tough. Yeah, good game. Good. It's a real bummer that the opponent quit. Timed out. Quit/timed out before we can get into the second layer of spice. Yeah, I'm up material. My king is safer. The opponent has no attack. Yeah. I have targets of things to take. I'm going to be up more material. Yeah. And as long as I don't give a lot of material in my attack, I guess I'll be all right. Yeah. So maybe the more I am staring at this board, the more I am liking my position. But I do think I am going to lose this one more often than I'm going to win it. At least now. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. All right. All right. Well, this was good. I need to start getting ready. I'll be going to the club today. We're meeting in a different location. We're meeting in a different library. It's going to be fun. Silicon Valley Shogi Club meeting. We're meeting in a San Jose library today. I said library just in case it didn't because I sort of mumbled it. Library. I didn't say library. just to head that off at the past. Head that off at the pass, not the past. I'm misspeaking. So anyway, I'm losing all sense of intelligence. Hopefully, I'll be able to play a decent game of shogi at the club. But these games were fun. The Shogi Quest games were some Shogi Quest games. And then these Shogi Club 24 games were they were good. I don't know about satisfying, but they were good. So thank you, everyone. I will see you in maybe tomorrow or Monday or whenever. Enjoy your weekend of shogi and have a great weekend. Thanks so much. Bye.